Hey guys, so today I'm going to be filming a makeup tutorial. It's just the eye tutorial. All my face makeup and eyebrows and stuff are done. So I'm just going to get started. This is going to be a talk through video. But first I'm going to start by priming my eyelids with what I always prime my eyelids with. It's the Milani eyeshadow primer. You can pick this up at Walgreens or CVS. It's super inexpensive and it just works super well. So I'm only going to take about that much of a size for both my eyes and just put it all over the eyelid. Sorry, that was my phone. I didn't get enough for this eye. Yeah, just put it all over the eyelid and let that dry for a little bit. It only takes about 20 seconds to dry. So, after that, I'm going to be using the Jordana 12-Hour Made to Last eyeshadow pencil in Continuous Almond. You can pick up Jordana products at Walgreens, and they're super inexpensive. So this is just a nice color just to cancel out any of the redness or whatever's going on in your eyelids, just to create a nice clean base. And I'm just going to put a little bit on there and take a clean finger and just spread it out all over my eyelid. And this is like a matte finish, and I really like that because, yeah, you don't want it to be like shimmery all over your eyelids. You want it to be matte, and you can put shimmers on top of it. But see, it just clears it out and makes it a nice clean base for you to use. So next I'm going to be taking my Naked Basics palette, and the shade that I'm going to be using is this shade. Oh, it's kind of upside down. This shade right here, it's Naked 2. It's a nice, like, matte, well, I think every single color in this is matte except for the Venus. You've all heard of the Naked Basics palette, but this one is like a nice, cool, light brown for your transition shade, and it has a purple undertone, so it's definitely cooler. And I'm just taking this nice crease brush, I cannot pronounce it today, you know what I'm saying, that I actually got from Forever 21 like forever ago. Of course this mirror is disgusting. And I'm just placing that, I'm going directly into my eye and just placing that right in my crease, like that. And then I'm going to slowly drag it up. So you want to get it all the way, basically from your inner corner out to here, and just do windshield wiper motions, and then eventually circles and stuff, so that it fans out onto your eye. And that's what's going to give the faded out effect, is this transition color, and you'll just add more colors on top of it. But you want to definitely start out lighter and then gradually make your way up darker. So I'm just going to do that on the other eye again. Again, when you get it, you're going to want to tap off your brush so that you don't get too much shadow onto your eyelid. You want to start with as little as possible because you can always add more. And another thing that you might want to do is drag it out into your eye. Drag it out. Because you can always clean that up after, but I think it looks pretty and creates a nice cat eye effect. So that step doesn't do very much, but it definitely is a very crucial and important step. So next what I'm going to do is I'm going to be taking a my Avon crease brush, which I don't even know if they sell anymore. And I'm taking this dark matte, darker, the next shade over from Naked 2, or yeah, Naked 2. It's called Faint, and I'm just going to get that on my brush, tap off the excess, and I'm going to just put this directly in the crease to deepen up that crease color. And if you want to, you can drag it out to create that cat eye, which again, you can always clean up. And I'm just going to do that to the next eye. I literally love all of Urban Decay's Naked palettes, all of them, especially the Naked Basics one. A lot of people don't like it, but I think it does have all the basic necessity eyeshadows that you need for every day. And yeah, I use it. I literally almost use it every day, just to do this step, at least. This like little transition thingamabobber that I'm doing. So next I'm just taking my e.l.f. Eyes Lips Face Professional Eyeshadow Brush. It looks like this. This is only like $1. You can pick these up at Target or Walmart, wherever they sell e.l.f. And I'm taking the darkest color, the black matte one, called Crave, and I'm just putting that all over my eyelid to start the deepening up everything. And I'm going to stop right at the crease. And I'm going to eventually just kind of do windshield wiper motions so it just fades into it. But definitely always tap off your brush, because you can always go back and add more. And try not to put as much black towards the inner corner, because you want that area to be as light as possible. But if you get some in that area, that's totally fine, like I always do by accident. But as you can see, I'm adding deepening, darkening the color of my eye. But as I'm doing it on the lid, I'm doing windshield wiper motions and slowly only bringing it up towards the crease, no higher than that. Because we are going to do some blending after, so the black will transfer up a little, but not too much, because you just want that to be on the eyelid and that to be the darkest place. So just like that. If you see any like like places that you missed, go ahead, fill them in. But I'm just going to do that on my other eye. You definitely want to make sure that you have every part of your eyelid covered, including your like lash line area especially, even though you are going to put, hopefully you'll put an eyeliner there, because that's what I'm going to do. But you want that area to be dark, because you don't want it to be light there. You want your eyelashes to appear dark. Okay, so now that that step's done, we're basically going to move backwards, and we're going to do the same thing with that Avon brush in the color Faint, and just go right into the crease again, just to blend out everything we just did. And then we're going to go back in with that Forever 21 brush that I have and use Naked 2. And just make sure it's only a little bit higher, because you don't want this brush to get any dark on it, and it's already blended out pretty well from that faint color in the crease. So just only a little bit up here. So this is how you do a basic smoky eye, and you can always drag it out more, and you always want to smoke out the lower lash line, which we'll do after. But what I like to do with my smoky eyes is I always add a pop of color on top of that black, just so that it adds something special, because who knows, I don't know, I like special things. And a color I've been really loving for summer is Sapphire, because it just reminds me of the ocean. I live in Maine, so I live near the ocean, but I love this quad. I'm pretty sure it's part of, it's not limited edition, and it's part of their like continuous line. You know I've raved about these. It's the Maybelline Eye Studio Quads, and this is in Sapphire Siren, I think that's how you pronounce it. But it just has all these shimmery shades, but I kind of broke it, so, oh wait, no, this one didn't break. It has like a pretty frosty white one, which I do sometimes use for the inner corner. It has this beautiful like aqua blue color, and then it has that sapphire one, which is just gorgeous, and that's the one I'm probably going to use the most of in this look. And then it has this sparkly black one, which sometimes I use because it just adds definitely more sparkle, but I prefer black matte usually. But if you want shimmery and like gorgeous, these are super inexpensive. I'll show you a swatch of these, and they're super buttery and like super easy to blend out. Like I just I love them so much. So basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking this Real Techniques Domed Shadow Brush. It looks like this. You can pick these up at Ulta and I think wherever they sell Real Techniques, I don't really know. But definitely at Ulta. And I'm going to be taking that lighter teal color, because you want to start with lighter colors so that you don't have to like get rid of that dark color on your brush and have a dark shadow where you don't want it. So I'm going to just take a little bit of that, see the pigmentation. It also comes with like shimmery, super bad with fallout, so you're going to want to tap off your brush like I just did. And you're just going to do that on the first inner corner part of your eyelid. And you're just going to fan that back and forth. And you're going to do this on both of your eyelids. And see how on top of that black, it just looks so pretty and like, I don't even know. It's great for like going out, if you're going out at night, or even just, I'm going to work, so I love wearing whatever kind of eyeshadow I want whenever I want. I don't think you have to wear a certain kind for like a certain event, but so as you can see, I have my inner corner part done with the blue like shining through right there. And we're going to deepen up the outer half with that beautiful sapphire color, and we're going to go in with the same brush and do the same thing just on the outer half. And when you see where those colors meet, you're going to want to just slightly fan them together, and it'll blend beautifully together. Seriously, these shadows are so blendable and buttery. They are so easy to work with. I love them. The only thing that people I've ever heard complain about is that they're not, like, they don't have enough matte ones in this line, but that's why you pick up something like the Naked Basics palette, because a lot of the drugstore palettes do not have matte. So I feel like if you have the Naked Basics palette, you can do anything with any other eyeshadow looks. Like, you have your specific matte colors that you need, go ahead and play with any others and put them like together. That's what I always do. So as you can see, we have that done. And next, I'm going to be lining my upper lash line with eyeliner, but I've showed this about a million times, so I'll just fast forward through it. But the eyeliner I'm going to be using is, if I can find it, I'm going to be using this e.l.f. Precision Liquid Liner in black. It just looks like this. You can pick them up at Target, again, wherever they sell e.l.f. This is like super inexpensive. I think it's like $1 or $3, but I'm just going to fast forward through this so you guys don't have to watch it. It's probably super boring. So before I wing out my eyeliner, I'm going to be taking a concealer to clean up this edge and make it super sharp and dramatic. A lot of people like to use tape, but tape is not a good thing to use near your sensitive eyes, because that skin is so thin around your eyes, it'll just rip it. And that's not good. So using concealer is just as good. What I'm using is the MAC Prep and Prime in Light Boost. You can use really whatever concealer you want. I'm just going to take my finger and drag this out, and for a more dramatic like Kim K contour look, you can like add more concealer and bring it out. But see how it just creates like a darker defined edge? I just think that's so super pretty, and it also makes doing a cat eye winged eyeliner super easy too, because you have that line to work with, like where you're supposed to put your liner. So I'm just going to continue and do that lined winged out now, but I'm just going to fast forward through it again. So this one I messed up a little bit, but with eyeliner or anything like that, just let it dry for a couple minutes and then just take a Q-tip and you can fix it. Same with mascara, if you get it on your, like wherever, super easy just to fix. So now that that's done, I'm going to be taking a eyeliner to line my lower lash line, and my favorite one at the moment is from Jane Cosmetics. It's the water resistant eyeliner, and it's just one of those twistable like that, and it's just super pigmented. They have them in all kinds of different colors. You can pick this up at Ulta, but this is in the shade black. So I'm just going to line my lower lash line and tight line up here, which is super easy. You just close your eyes and you just go back and forth. This eyeliner is awesome because it stays all day, and it's just like super pigmented, and I love it. And it's hard for me to find some of those retractable eyeliners that I like, because I usually like kohl eyeliners or like one of those jumbo pencils. But see how tight lining just defines up there for your upper lash line, and down here defines your lower lash line. So now we're going to smoke out the lower lash line using some of that this Quad, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to be taking the Bare Essentials Precision Concealer brush, and I'm going to be taking first that lighter teal shade again, and I'm going to be working it in here in the inner corner and just smoking it out, going back and forth in windshield wiper motions, and doing that all the way to the edge of my other half of my eye. From the inner corner to your wing. Oh, I got something on my face. There, I think it's gone. And we're just going to do that again on the other eye. And see how it just creates that beautiful smoky blue effect on your eyes? It's just so pretty. I love doing this with any colors with a smoky eye and stuff. So next I'm going to be taking that sapphire color, and we're just going to be doing this from the outer half in. Because you want your darker colors on the outer half of your eye and your lighter colors on the inner part. But don't drag it all the way in, because that'll just defeat the purpose of where we put the teal. So see how pretty that is? It's just so pretty. It's super sleek and in for summer because of the colors. I just really like it. I think it's super easy to do. Anybody can do it. And it also adds a little pop of color, but it's not too dramatic. But I hope you guys really enjoyed this tutorial. I'm just going to do my mascara now and add a little bit of an inner corner highlight from my Naked Basics palette. I'm going to take the shade Venus, and I'm going to take my Real Techniques, where is it? Which you can pick up at Ulta. This is my fine liner brush. I'm just going to be taking that little white color and put that on my inner corner. But yeah, if you guys want more tutorials, just leave a comment, message me, definitely like, subscribe, stuff like that. I'm also going to be taking this brush I got from Forever 21. Definitely check out Forever 21's brushes because I think they work great. But this one I got a million years ago. It's just kind of a flat shader brush. And I'm going to be mixing the two lightest matte shades, Foxy and Walk of Shame WOS, and just mixing those together for my brow highlight and just putting that underneath my eyebrow to create a higher arch. And it's matte, so it's not gonna be too much shimmer with that blue and stuff. So that's the only reason I'm using this. Otherwise I would have used a shimmery champagne color, but you can always blend it out with that brush from the lightest matte shade, like the Naked 2, and just blend it out. I sometimes do that, but you don't have to. So now I'm just going to be taking my e.l.f. eyelash curler, which you can pick up anywhere that they sell e.l.f. This is my favorite eyelash curler. And I'm also going to be taking my Jordana Best Lash 6 Screen Volumizing Mascara in black, which you can pick up at Walgreens, or I think online, or at Kmart. Yeah, Kmart. I keep forgetting to mention Kmart because I don't have a Kmart around here, but I know you can pick them up there. So basically I'm just going to fast forward that, and at the end I'll show you the final look. I also forgot to mention, I used two mascaras. That one was a volumizing one, and now I'm going to use a lengthening one. This is my Covergirl Professional Super Thick Lash Mascara in just very black. And it looks like this. You can find it at the drugstore in the Covergirl section. It's usually like down towards the bottom because they've had this mascara forever, but it works super well and a lot of people don't know about it, and I absolutely love it. It works so great for lengthening, and I just love the formula of it and everything. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I know I had fun making it for you guys. I hope you guys want more tutorials and stuff like that. Now that I'm not going to be in school as much, I'm going to have more free time on my hands, and hopefully I can make some more videos for you guys like this. If you guys want to get a nice close-up, here's what the final look looks like. I think it's super gorgeous. I love blue. It looks good on anybody, really. I love a smoky eye. I just think it's so much super fun, and it's super easy to do too. Definitely check out those Maybelline Eye Studio quads. I love them. I rave about them in almost all my videos. I think I have all of them that have come out. It's pretty sad. but I love them that much. Also definitely check out the Naked Basics palette. I love it. Check out any of the products that I've mentioned. I love them all. I'm probably going to do some sort of tutorial eventually, maybe probably on my hair, because I love the way I've been doing my hair lately. Maybe on my eyebrows, on a contour video, I don't know. Definitely requests, let me know, and please like and subscribe because I'm going to make some great summer videos for you guys. Alright, hope you guys have a great day. Bye.